After completing the structure, which we add a still section for all the member, we can do the cutback for each section. This one is cutback, which we set back the beam from the beam. We choose this one. This one is main beam. From this three beam, or if you want to set back for this one, you can see the beam goes through the main beam, so we do the notching, notch 7. We choose the secondary beam, then we choose this beam, you can see the beam notch from the main beam. And if I want to add the label for all the structure, I have to define the member or add items. From this icon, I will add items. Then I have to draw the frame name, which is the top side. Okay, from here I can show labels. This one is remove still label. This one is show item label and remove item label. If I want to see the label, if I want to see for all the structure, I will open the window and you can see for each section the label will be appear. And you can see this one is circular hollow section. If you want to change the size of the section, I can go through the edit still, then I highlight the still. For example, this one is IPE 500. I want to change it to IPE 400. I click to the size, then I decrease it to IPE 400. You can see the size decreased. You don't need to draw again. This one is labels. If you want to remove label, you can click to the remove still label. Okay. If you want to add item label, also you can do it in Multisuite. You can see if I want to get the material summary, I can go through the material summary. I will open a window around the structure. You can see from the report style I have total cutting list. This is the list of the cut section, item sorted, size sorted, and data tag. And if you want to add to drawing, you can add to drawing, and if you want to export to file, you can export to the file. I can add to drawing. We can see the item, quantity, description, the length based on the millimeter, the weight. Also you can see the total weight of the structure. Also we can get the center of the gravity for the whole structure by this icon. Okay, you can see the quantity 84 and the total weight, which is 24,397, and the X, Y, and Z. And time taken, it's only 4 seconds. There is a item in a multi-still, we can say stick. Here, this one is show 2D and this one is show stick. If I click to the show stick and open a window around the structure, I can see the structure in a stick mode. Okay, there is an icon in AutoCAD, we can say a set view. We can see the structure in different view. If I type SV and change it to the front right, just before that I change it to the plan view, then I click the remove item label. Okay, then I want to change it to the 3D. I click to the set view, then I'm going to the show 3D. If I click the shade view, you can see in a shade view. And this one is the section that I did notch 7 for it. And you can see the pipe section. I click to the 2D view, then I can do the show stick in 3D. Then again I change it to the 3D mode. We can move the section, for example here. If we want to move it in 3D, we have an icon, copy in Z and move in Z. We can move the section in Z direction. Also, we can export the file to the SAP 2000, PDMS, PDS, StatPro, and other software. And also we can export it to the DXF and SXF, RISA, SAX, Robot, MicroStation, and other software. I change it to the 2D. Okay, before that, I want to show you how we can do the plate, or we can say form plate for this section. I'm going to the form plate. We can define the plate thickness, representation, justification, and rotation. I can do it in 3D. I choose this section. Okay, just on the shade view. And you can define the size of the plate. If you want to bring it to the bottom of the flange, you can bring it to the bottom of the flange. Then I click to the 2D view. Then I change it to the set view. I'm going to the plan view. Then I'm changing to the 2D view. There is an ability in Multisuite that we can do the connection, beam to column connection, beam to beam connection, and connection between pipe to generate cutting sketch, wraparound template, and export the file to the CNC machine. For this section that I did the notch 7, I want to get the detailing by MDE, which is the multi-steel detailer. I click to the OK. I'm choosing this section, then this section, this section, this section, then hit the button, then I click here. You can see the multi-steel generate this section automatically. And if we want to do the copying for the pipe, for example, I do the copy for this section. I will bring it to the outside. Then I want to do the copying by mpipe command. We have a pipe representation, 2D, 3D polymesh, 3D solid, and a number of the segment, maximum segment width. Also, we have a draw, cutting a sketch, wraparound template, and a table. In 2D, I click to the OK. Then I'm choosing this one, then this one, then I click the button. Okay, I have to extend this section. Yes, I copy this section. Then I increase the size of the pipe. Or I draw a line. Then I want to define the circular hollow section. CHS, which is this section. Then I draw a member. Okay, I define the item number, add items. Okay. Then I type mpipe. Okay, I'm choosing this section, then this section and this section. Okay, I'm changing to the 3D view. And now you can see the connection between three pipe. If I type orbit, if I move this section to the outline, you can see how the multi-cell generate the coping. If I type SV, again I'm going to the plan view. Also I can create a cutting sketch and wraparound template. Okay, you can see the wraparound template. Also this one is for cutting a sketch. In configuration we can change the size of the dimension also. Okay, I hope that I cover all the parts of multi-still. I hope that you enjoy from this demo. If you have any inquiry and question, please don't be hesitate that you can share with us, and we will answer as soon as possible. Thank you very much for your tolerate and for your attention.